Good morning, friends. I am Suraj Agarwal, and you are watching your favorite YouTube channel, Gardening is My Passion. Today, friends, I'll be telling you some of the recommendations of the plants you can grow in or around your house, that is according to the beliefs of Vastu Shastra, which is the traditional Indian system of architecture originating from India, and this is based on the Hindu and Buddhist mythology here. And I am telling you the plants they are recommending here, but today I will be telling you only the plants, 10 plants that are bad for growing in or around your home, and some of the scientific reasons behind these days, which plants you should not grow in or around your house, that will impact some negative energy in or in around. And now I am telling you the Vastu Shastra incorporates traditional Hindu and some cases of Buddhist beliefs, and this is describes the principles of design, layout, measurements, ground preparation, space arrangement, and some special geometry of building your houses, and which plants you should grow in or around house and which plants you should not grow in or around house, so that you can live it peacefully and calmly, and all the graces of God you can receive here with this Vastu Shastra. So this is the making of living room or some residential area. So first thing I'll be telling you the plants is cactus. This is severely bad in Vastu Shastra. You should not grow in or around your houses because they grow lots of thorns and spines, that many of them are some poisonous also. So if you accidentally happens to be near the spines, you can get injured with these spines, and some of these mistakes you can make the fatal also. So many of the times the spines imbibe some of the negative energy in and around. So according to Vastu Shastra, you should not grow in or around here any form of cactus which bears thorns or spines in these plants. Most of the plants of thorns and spines are bad in the Vastu Shastra, so you should not grow cactus or cactus. Many of the cactus plants, the sap inside is some poisonous also. So in Vastu Shastra, the plants are not recommended are the cactus. This is the number one you should not grow in or around your house. Number two is a banyan tree. So banyan is a big tree around, and they are worshipped by many of the Hindus and many of the other sects also. They are the deities, and they are the abode of many of these deities and gods. But growing in or around your houses is definitely totally bad, because the big top roots of these plants may damage your household total buildings, and many another times they grow in your total buildings and totally devastate your building by growing them, or your totally capture your house, be it a concrete wall or any of the type of building strong wall. They will totally damage your building. So this is the definitely debarred from growing in or around your house, this banyan tree. So number three tree is a palm tree or brab tree. This is a tree is a height around 10 to 20 meter long, but this bears fruit of a heavy weight. The one ripened fruit may weigh up to 3 to 4 kgs, and when they are ripened, they fall onto the ground and they may fall onto the heads of the people. They may be killed. So these are totally banned in Vastu Shastra for growing in and around your house. Number fourth is a sacred fig or aswatha, that is sometimes called people tree also. People tree are also similar kinds. They grow very large and huge and heavy. They also grow in the walls of the buildings, and they totally damage your residential place. If it is a concrete building, they totally damage, and they send the roots in your houses, in the plinth area, all the pillar area, and totally damage. And once they are grown, you have to cut off the plant from there, else they will totally send the roots in your totally base of the buildings. You see in the screen, the total building is collapsed due to the growing of this people tree, or this is the sacred fig tree. So this is bad in Vastu Shastra for growing in around your house. Number 5 is tamarind. So this is many the times they are used for many of these kitchen purposes and some used for vegetable purposes also, but they are not recommended in the Vastu Shastra, since they may think they spread some of the negative energies from the plants, and the plants leaves are very dense. So many of the times some of these dangerous animals can hide behind this. So this is the reason why they do not recommend the tamarind tree. And sometimes the smell and scent of these plants they emit may send some of the negative impacts in your mind, and they cause bad impacts in your behavior and all. So this is the reason why tamarind plants are not recommended in Vastu Shastra. So some of the plants are not specially recommended. These are one of them are the tamarind plant. So according to Vastu Shastra, you should not grow in or around the house. Number 6 is bamboo plant. Bamboo plants grows in clumps, and they grow in huge, and they send roots in many areas, and they cover a large area. So in 3 regions are for not growing Vastu Shastra. These bamboos are, once these sounds of these leaves, whenever the air passes through it, they emit some sounds. This is some mysterious sounds from here, so they may disturb your mind. Second is these leaves fall upon your buildings, and here so the leaf decomposition makes some acidic, and say may damage to your total roof and area. And thirdly, they can cover a large area, but this is not recommended for Vastu Shastra. Number 7 is mealy plant. This is a Euphorbia mealy. This is a crown of thorns. This is the plant. Though they are perennial plants, they grow very nice flowers, but they have a very sharp spines and thorns on their walls. And it is thought that Jesus Christ, when he was crucified, he was worn this crown of this plant thorns. So this is the crown of thorns, and this is bear some of this white liquid inside, which is very toxic. So if this falls upon your skin or in your eyes, they may damage your skin or impair your vision in the eyes. I am showing you some of the alkaloids that have inside their skin. Besides this plant, this is the white sap coming out from this inside the stem, and this is very poisonous. So that is why the Euphorbia mealy or the crown of thorns or Christ plants is not recommended for growing in or around your house according to Vastu Shastra. And this is dangerous because the spines are thorns are very sharp also. Number 8 is acacia or babul. This is the plant of these desert area plants, and they are grown in shrubs. And this is the main reason is that it imbibes the water from the soil and lowers the water table where they were grown. So this is a very hardy plant and not recommended in the Vastu Shastra. These bears also thorns also. So that is why this is also not recommended in your Vastu Shastra, the plants, this babul or acacia. Number 9 is henna or myrtle or mehndi. This is some decoration item for this and fashion items here. But these the plants, from the plants the leaves are dried out and used as a henna or mehndi. But the plants are not recommended for this growing in or around your house, because it is believed that some of this negative energy it emits from its leaves. Its scent is very strong scent, which is may disturb the minds of the people in and around your house, and there are some misunderstandings between the people of the house. The mehndi plants are not recommended for growing in or around your house. So this is the number 9, which are barred from the growing in or around us. This is a mehndi plant or henna or the myrtle plant. You should not grow in or around your house. This is the one of the recommendation not recommended. Number 10 is the cotton tree or simul or simul pool. This is a big tree around 20 feet tall, 20 meter tall, and they bear large flowers, and they shed the leaves time to time. They shed the big flowers from their time to time, and they create menace in and around. And whenever the cotton grows from here, this flies away from here and there, and totally creates a lengthy and unhealthy environment for this totally unhygienic scenic area, so this is not recommended. And again, this bears some big spines also, big thorns also in its walls, so this is also not recommended to grow in our house. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have to like the video, please give it a like, give it a thumbs up. If you not subscribe, please subscribe my channel. Thank you very much. Thank you for being with us. So nice of you. Thank you.